Hello, everyone. Good afternoon and welcome to Brewing Live, the daily community service of Decaf Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of professional certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. And we are located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, Capitolio, Pasig City. And our operations is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And this month of February, it's Feb 23 and it's almost past 10 days no ng February 14 ng Hearts Day. But we are still celebrating the Heart Month. And each live cast for this month of February will provide you with healthy options so that you can advance in taking care of the most important human organ, the heart. So today's episode 603, and our live streaming is dubbed as Listen to What Your Heart is Saying. So this live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, and our intention here as Game Changer is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic health for the people who matters most to you. So shout out to all our coaching community and to all our fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. So, you know what? Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So, as you recognize the value that we provide as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and your love gift through fund transfer. So just check the caption of this video for bank info or GCash account. So we exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration and to begin with a cup of coffee and transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. We are more than just a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drink. We help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and or insulin organic wine or tea. And Decaf Coffee Republic is the exclusive distributor of David's Faith insulin wine and tea along the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. So our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing, and we would like to invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness on sugar regulator products, and for us to help fight the debilitating symptoms of and the effects of diabetes, which is growing each day yung statistics ng diabetes cases natin here in the Philippines. So please check the Facebook page for the menu and sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks. So, or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to partner with Decaf Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. And if this is your first time to join us, welcome and thank you for being here. And you may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you, and you may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best is to just acknowledge and express some gratitude. And as for me, let me give my shout out to all our fellow mental model collectors inside the Be Learning Society by Master Coach A. And if you are one person who desires to experience transformation in the areas of health, wealth, and relationship, then I would like to invite you to join us inside the Be Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A. That is exclusive for the Be Learning Society members only. Be Learning Society is the tent maker of the Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount that you enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from the 90 minutes free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. And of course, no, let's dive in. No? So tag your friends right now, no, tag your family, and let's talk about the heart. Okay, so um, our conversation today is dubbed as listen to what your heart is saying. Yes, no, nagsasalita po yung ating mga puso, no. We may feel na parang hindi, no, but I'm gonna be sharing to you on how our heart is talking to us. Okay, so please do tag your friends now, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on radical healing. And if this is your first time to see me and join me, I am Master Coach Hasmin. I'm a certified CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach. I am also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build a tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. I'm also the founder and creator of Life's Labyrinth Coaching Community, wherein I help individuals who are ready to transition from a life of chaos to a life of order, starting with cultivating good habits that last, that can lead them to their big idea. So kung meron kang big idea ngayon, but it seems that everything is chaotic into your mind, into your life right now, so please do join me, connect with me, and let's have a conversation. And of course, if you're also watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. You may find in the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of these videos. And also, please do follow and subscribe to the channel so that you will be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So this is already our 603 episodes. So if you want to watch episode 1 no hanggang 602, you may find it in our YouTube link. So don't forget to like it, and of course, you may also use the references here no dito po sa ating mga videos no if you wish that this is something that would benefit or help your um community, your family, your organization, feel free to use this as a reference, no, as a learning reference po natin, ano, sa ating pong mga gustong ipag-sharean. So better yet, tag them, no? And comment to all the people who will be watching this also on a replay, comment hashtag replay. And we would really love and appreciate your comment and your thoughts and in on your thoughts and sa idea no also in our topic for today. So let's dive into our conversation. So what does it mean no it what does it mean to listen to your heart? Ano nga bang ibig sabihin nun na pagkat nakikinig tayo, no? Ano ibig sabihin nun? May tenga ba, no? Can we really, may boses pa talaga yung puso. Can we really hear our heart, no? So last night we had a very great class, no, inside the Be Learning Society, wherein Master Coach A taught us about the emotional mental model. And we see the value of how important it is to really acknowledge our emotion. And that is how our heart talks to us. Listening to your heart is more complex than it sounds, no? In fact, a lot of people connect with emotions and feelings to weakness and lack of strength. No? Kaya kagabi, no? So if you miss this class, no, please do connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 on how you can have that class again. Di ba? So, that's how our heart speaks to us. It is through our emotions and feelings. But oftentimes, we don't listen to our heart because we associate emotions and feelings to weakness and to lack of strength. Kaya hindi natin napapakinggan yung puso natin. And to put things simply, following your heart means listening to your instinct and your emotions. And that is the very thing that most of us neglect. And that is something that yun lang yung way yun lang yung way ng puso natin para kausapin tayo through our instinct and through our emotion. Your heart is simple, yet a powerful part of you that you should listen to for a happier and more contented life. It's not always here, okay? It's not always your thought, it's not always your mind. But if you want to live a happier and more contented life, you must learn how to listen to your heart. And by listening to your heart, it means listening to your emotions. Not only listening to your emotion, but acknowledging your emotion as well. And the primary way for you to be able to follow your heart is to stop overthinking things. Okay? So stop overthinking things. That is the primary way for you to listen to your heart. Okay, we spend so much time. How many of you here is able to connect with this one? We often spend so much time in our heads that we forget that listening to our heart is just as important. Importante din po siya. Yes, we do not discount that we also need to use our head. We need to use our brain. But you know what? The heart and brain are two important organs that are connected to each other. So we need to listen to our heart as well because it is also as important as listening to our brain. Otherwise, no, wala na sana yung puso natin. No? Kung hindi po importante yung puso natin, edi wala na po sana tayong puso, di ba? Hindi na lang siya labeled by science as the most important part of the organ of our body. And we all know how important the function of our heart sa atin physically. It is the one who is responsible for pumping the blood in our body. No? Kung walang nagpa-pump ng blood natin, wala pong blood na mag-flow in our body. Wala pong oxygen. No? It's the blood who carries the oxygen into the different parts of our body. Pag wala ng oxygen, no, sa different parts of our body, then wala na rin tayong buhay. No? So that's how important our heart is. And the heart, no, even in the scripture, it says, di ba, above all, guard your heart because it is the wellspring of life. So that's how important it is, our heart. So that's why we need to listen to your heart. And the voice of your heart is no other than your feelings, your emotions. So that's why no kagabi ang ganda talaga nung ating mental model masterclass because Master Coach A taught us on how we can listen to our heart through acknowledging our feelings and our emotions. There are reasons on why you need to listen to your heart. Number one is if you don't want to have regrets in your life 6 months from now, 1 year from now, 2 years from now, or 10 years from now, okay, you need to listen to your heart. While we don't always go in favor, no, when following your heart. Minsan yung emotions natin, di ba? Ayaw natin yan sundin. No? We don't agree on that most of the time. But you know what? You won't regret that what ifs in your life if you start listening to your heart. This means that even if things didn't happen the way you wanted, at least you tried to follow your heart and pursue that direction. There are more regrets with the things and action you didn't do or you didn't say rather than the ones you did because you simply listened to your heart. How many of you here can relate on this one? Alam nyo, reflecting on this one, studying the trauma, no, trauma masterclass and going to a mental health coaching with Master Coach A. You know what? There are a lot of times that I cried. No, maraming beses akong umiiyak kasi how many relationship has didn't blossom, 'di ba? How many opportunities did I miss? Okay? Because I didn't listen to my heart, right? Because I'm afraid of what people will say. I'm afraid of what people will perceive of me. 'Di ba? Pag ginamit ko yung emotion ko, if I acknowledge my feelings, 'di ba, sasabihin ng ibang tao ay ang weak ko naman, 'di ba? But you know what? There are a lot of things that I have regretted. But now, no, as I go through the process of life coaching, no, um, it doesn't have to end that way. Okay? So kaya nga po tinuturo ko ngayon ito, no, ito pong listening to your heart because every day is a brand new day for you to start minimizing the regrets into your life. So the more regrets with the things in action you didn't do or say, okay, to the people that you love and matters to you, okay, the more less happier that you will live. Okay, so if you want to minimize the regret, listen to your hearts, listen to your emotion, listen to your feelings. Number two reason on the benefit of listening to your heart is you discover who you are. It is not a secret, no, that when you follow your heart, you reveal the most deepest part or the most intricate part of you. Okay? This means that you will find out who you truly are and including what you want and you don't want. Di ba? Because oftentimes, we are so used on wanting, no? Ginugusto mo na lang yung gusto ng ibang tao. Kahit na ayaw naman yun. Ayaw mo naman talaga yun deep inside your heart. Di ba? But you know what? When you learn to listen to your heart, you will discover yourself more. Nadidiscover mo na, ay gusto ko pala nito, no? Nito mga bagay na ito. I These are the things that I appreciate and love. 'Di ba? So, you are able to connect more, deeper, on a deeper level to yourself as compared to before. Your heart reflects a huge portion of who you truly are, whether you like it or not. So kung gusto mong makilala yung sarili mo o kung sino ka talaga, 'di ba? Your heart will reveal your true self. Minsan hindi mo gusto, no? Hindi mo gusto yung madidiscover mo. Minsan magugulat ka sa madidiscover mo. But if you want to truly discover who you really are, you need to really listen to your heart. And of course, another benefit if you listen to your heart is you learn to forgive others easily. Listening to your heart doesn't just work best with good things in life, but it also benefit, no, it also works best even to the bad things that happen to our life. When you go with your what your heart says, you stop holding grudges towards other people and you just simply forgive them, no matter how painful it is that they have done. But because you love yourself more, you will stop holding grudges towards other people, because you are harming your heart more. You are harming yourself more when you don't forgive. You put that heavy burden into your heart that it limits your growth, it limits your relationship, it limits your thinking, it limits the things that you wanted to do when you don't forgive. So when the benefit, if you listen to your heart, when you start listening to your heart, is you will be able to easily forgive others and you will protect your physical health as well, no? And most of the reason on why people have heart attacks, on most of the people, on why people have cardiovascular diseases, is it's because, no, of unforgiveness. So when you listen to your heart, okay, you will it will become easier for you to forgive. It's not really neglecting on the hurt, no, pero the act of forgiveness in itself releases you from all the tension, from all the stress that it is bringing you. And of course, because of that, no, you become happier. When you follow your heart more often than your head, you become happier and you become more content. And that is what we want. Di ba? Gusto naman talaga natin, that's why we do things. Why we do things, di ba? Because we want to become happy. We want to become contented, di ba? But the more that you suppress your feelings, the more you suppress your emotion, the less you become contented, the less you become happy. Even when it is possible to hurt yourself from listening to your heart, you'll still be content that you tried everything on your end, di ba? Sometimes because of the trauma that we have experienced in life, we started to shut down our heart, we started to shut down our emotions in order to protect ourselves. But you know what, okay, kahit makinig ka, kahit hindi ka makinig, ano, kahit hindi ka makinig sa puso mo, you'll still get hurt in the process. You get what I'm saying, di ba? Kahit hindi ka naman makinig sa puso mo, you will get hurt, right? So, makinig ka na lang, di ba? So, just listen to your heart, okay? Even, no, if it is possible. Pero what if it is not, di ba? Hindi ka naman pala ma-hurt, di ba? At least you will still feel contented knowing that you've tried everything into your end. Everything that feels fulfilling, everything that feels purposeful comes from your heart and not into your mind. Lahat ng bagay na gusto mong magkaroon ng kahulugan at ng purpose, it comes from your heart. It never comes from your mind. And of course, when you start listening to your heart, you begin to speak your voice. Okay? You begin to speak your voice. No, kung hinahanap mo yung boses mo, no, to all my fellow coaches here, and to all the people, no, who are serving in the ministry, in the organization, no, if you want to find your voice, your true voice, no, you need to listen to your heart. 'Di ba? Kaya nga kung minsan, 'di ba, sometimes, no, when I talk to people, at pinapabigyan ko sila ng speech or message in the graduation, 'di ba? Sasabihin ko sa kanila, just speak from your heart. When you speak from your heart, you begin to flow, and authenticity comes from speaking from your heart, not into your head. Kasi pag sa head, no, may tendency pa that you will filter everything. But when you speak from your heart, it becomes so natural. You flow from it, and you flow from it, and you become more authentic. Mas nararamdaman ng mga tao yung sinasabi mo, 'di ba? This is why it is most remarkable forms of art, 'di ba? Yung when you create something as a creator, it is most remarkable when it is coming from your heart because it comes from your passion, and it is felt by other people kasi nga yung nasa puso natin ay emotions. So kaya yun din, no, tumatagos din siya sa puso ng mga tao because the heart speaks, no, yung puso ninyo yung nag-uusap. You can't express what you wish with two without feeling it first. So you need to feel it first. And the feeling comes from our heart. Ayan, listening to our heart. Thank you for joining, Coach Lady Jen, Coach Rezzhel, of course, no? So Coach Nords, no? Coach Marife, thank you for joining. Yes, Coach Mao, thank you also, no? So yes, Coach Nords, we need to listen to our heart. Okay, you need to connect to our heart. Sabi nga ni Coach Lady Jen, your heart knows well. Alam ng puso mo yan. Diba? Even if you deny it, your heart knows it through well. What is the truth? Your heart knows it. So, 5 habits, no? On how you can listen to your heart. 5 things, no? Um, everything, no? Everything in our body, this is how God created it, is it is designed to connect with our heart. Our heart sent us powerful messages. Don't ever forget that, no? May sinisend po yung puso natin na powerful messages. That's why last night, no, when we talk about the emotional mental model, we said that Master Coach A said that there's no there's no bad and negative emotions, di ba? Because whatever emotions that our heart sends is a powerful message. It has a message that we need to stop. Okay? It is guidance, no? It provides our emotion provides guidance and protection. Kaya kailangan nating makinig sa kanya, di ba? You need to pay attention in it. But you know what? Because of the busyness, yung kabisihan natin, it gets in the way for us to really hear what our heart is saying. Kaya ito po yung 5 habits that you need to cultivate in order for you to listen to your heart more. Number 1 is you don't need to say yes when your heart says no. Okay? Your heart knows. Sabi nga ni Coach Lady Jen, your heart knows well. Your heart knows long before you take time to consider what you will say. So when you think about saying yes, pero sinasabi ng puso mo, no, pay attention to that. Okay? You can feel it into your body. Huminto ka lang, no? Sinasabi natin kagabi in our learning, di ba? That most truest thing, di ba, that we can rely on to is the physical change, the physical manifestation that we have felt in our body. Sometimes you might clench your teeth, no? You may squeeze your hands, di ba? Or you will feel stress, okay, in your head, in your shoulder, in different parts of your body, it is aching, di ba? Mararamdaman mo po yun. Perhaps you've ignored all these signs, okay? And may sinasabi po yung puso po ninyo, okay? Ibig sabihin, your heart is saying no. When you feel something, this physical manifestation. So learn to listen to your heart when it is saying no. Number 2 is create a space. If your surrounding is cluttered, no, your schedule is hectic, no, you can start considering the clean sweep. No, we have a toolkit for this one. So if this is something that is resonating with you and connecting with you, so please connect with us at 0917-586-1661, and we would love to have a clean sweep program for you. Ano? Declutter and get rid of the things that steal your attention, either physically, emotionally, mentally, ano, sa space mo, sa mind mo, no? Declutter. Create a calm, open space that encourages a heart connection. When there's so much no in our space, when there's so much in our plate, in our surroundings, no, we cannot calm down, 'di ba? And when you cannot calm down, you cannot listen to your heart is saying. So kaya kailangan mo ng mag-clean sweep, no? And of course, you need to make a schedule, no? Make time. Schedule a space into your calendar. Block off the time that is just for you instead of over committing. Give time to yourself to listen to your heart, no? Get your phone, get your calendar, okay? Do some fractal productivity, no? At maglagay ka doon, make time for it, no? Wag lang siyang yung if I have time. This one, you need to really be intentional in making time to give a schedule, to block off a time just for you and just to listen to your heart. Stop over committing. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help you to listen to what your heart is saying when you over commit. Okay? And another thing, no, that you need to develop, okay, is the habit of talking to your heart, no? Create a daily heart listening routine. Yan, no? Kaya nga kailangan mo talaga siya kang mag-make time. Eh. Create a daily heart listening routine. Hear with your heart, no? Get your hands, okay, and touch your heart, no? As a gesture. This is just a gesture that you are acknowledging your heart, that you are willing to listen to your heart, no? Start by putting your hands in your heart, sitting there quietly for a few minutes, okay, and close your eyes and listen to it. No? Pakinggan mo yung heartbeat. Kamusta ba yung heartbeat? No, you have to really become more mindful of how para marinig mo yung heart mo. Number one is you really need no, kamusta ba yung tibok ng puso ko? No? You can start from there and being mindful on that. No? Yung heartbeat mo, mabilis, mabagal, no? You may not hear anything at first. No? You can start on the physical level of listening to your heart by listening to your heartbeat. But you know what? If you keep showing up to your heart every day, no, you will start getting accustomed to the voice of your heart. You will become accustomed, no, masasanay ka on the voice of your heart at kung ano yung sinasabi niya. And whatever it is that your heart is saying, start journaling. Keep a notebook, keep your journal nearby so you can start writing down your heart's word. Diba? Remember, what is the language of the heart? It is your feelings. It is your emotion that you needed to acknowledge ATM. When we say ATM, at the moment, no? Yung kailangan mong i-acknowledge. And number 5, find your way back to love. Okay? So last night, Master Coach A in the class introduced us on finding your way back to love. If you are ready to find your way back into love, connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to get started with a 90 days relationship healing coaching program with Master Coach A. We all need this, and this is something that we need to cultivate, no? If this is your season right now that you've tried everything, no, but it still doesn't work, maybe this is the time for you to really invest on listening to your heart is saying. Find your way back into love, connect with Coach Rezzhel, and get that 90 days relationship healing coaching program by Master Coach A. Once you begin to intentionally listen to your heart, you'll start trusting yourself to know what is best for your body, what is best for yourself, and what is best to your life. And with that, no, we can start living with a fulfilling life. We all want that, right? Kaya nga natin ginagawa yung mga bagay na ginagawa natin because we want to really live life to the fullest. And that begins with finding your way back into love, and that begins with listening to your heart is saying. So thank you for joining me and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. And I would like to invite you to do join us every day at Decaf Coffee Republic for our face-to-face community events. Every Monday, we have Nurturing Monday, Walk Along with Coach Tim Di Hoya, wherein she talks about relationship. Every Tuesday, we have Groove Tuesday. It's all about habits with yours truly, wherein I teach about cultivating good habits that last. Every Wednesday, we have Purpose Wednesday, a way in a day with Coach Rezzhel, wherein she talks about for finding and fulfilling your purpose. Every Thursday, today's Thursday, we have Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. We want to really see you on floor and online. Okay, so Master Coach A is doing this to help us to nurture our soul and connect with our soul. We're in the heart, our heart resides. And every Friday we put a rest to our space, and every Saturday we have Fab Saturday, open mic transform with Coach Orville. This is a night of self-expression. These events, these activities are all free, no. These are all free community events po natin, dedicated to you in order for you to start nurturing and listening to your heart. The one way for you to begin to listening to your heart is to start taking action. And if you are interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, do connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the co-actively co-create life coach certification program by Master Coach A. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So do join us back tomorrow for another episode 604 with Coach Marife, wherein she is going to share to us about empowered heart for life. So thank you again for joining me. Have a great lunch. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you again tomorrow. So this is Master Coach Hasmin, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bang, boom. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.